Just Your Journey, Chapter 8, The Second Horse and the First Anchor. The riveting word trembles, and the path began to converge. Scene 1, Neptune and Siphon to the night tundra. The storm had come, but only on the surface. Colored voice faded like a whisper of the wind. Treachery run wild, and something hunts with it. Neptune looked out across the frozen plains. The sky had darkened to an unnatural twilight. The sun struggled with swirling shadows. Peony stumped the snow from his boots and pointed ahead. This way, kids. Scanners going berserk. Whatever causing the mass is close. Seven tightened their scarf. Glacier will brute force. Treachery will be speed in mind games. Neptune nodded. We'd be ready. But none of them were ready for what they found. The landscape changed abruptly. Frozen earth given away to a field of ghost blue flowers. They swayed without wind, their petals whispering. Siphon shattered. These only grow with spirit energy and dense. Neptune stepped forward. Earth corrupted. A tree tore through the sky, especially a burst from the shadows like a comet. Mane whispered dark fire. Eyes blazing with Umbrid's purple sigil. Behind it, something crawled, something massive. A quadruple shape snitched from half-formed shadows. Driven in distortion, ashing onto the ground, its face crackled with the 9 lines of light. Orbit's experiment. Peony screamed. What is the name of the Galar mining safety monitor is that? But this was no time, especially a change. The nightmare beast followed. The tundra battle began. Scene 2. Team X tracking the first anchor. Far from the tundra, the guild camera flickered with unease. A Team X prepared for the next move. Turtle advice echoed in their minds. Orbit's anchor will hide near strong emotional energy, tragedy, attachment, or fear. Soaking led the group through a narrow forest path where light twisted unnaturally. Kari sniffed the air. This way, I smelled firefox residue and sour. Shiro clenched their fists. He must have left something behind. The path opened onto an abandoned shrine, half covered in vines and thorn roots. A stone rooted on a fox. Pokemon stood shattered on the center, its eyes gushed out. Debbie stepped forward nervously. The face felt wrong. Elf knelt at the statue base. Frost crawled along the stone despite no cold being present. Twinkling eyes glowed. The shrine once under a guardian. Orbits corrupted it and turned it into an anchor. She will finish. Curry skyward. So how do we break it? Soaking hesitated. Crystal anchors cannot be broken by force. This must be a rustle. An ear twitch. A distorted voice whispered, "Why did he leave me?" A translucent Pokemon stepped from behind the shrine. A shiny Fawless. Her eye dimmed by shadow tendrils. David gasped. She's tied to the anchor. Soaking nodded. Orbit used her grief to root himself here. Elf stood slowly. Then we freed her. Shiro stepped forward, voice gently yet firm. Spirit of Snow, we're here to help. Please, fight him. Father trembled. I can't. The shrine cracked with Orbit's sigil. The anchor awakened, but Frost shot outward. Team X prepared for their battle. Scene 3. The Venom Perceptive. Deep within the rift, Orbit let out a soft, cruel laugh. So the group found an anchor. Delightful. Let them taste despair. When they realized freeing the spirit only awakened the guardian. He turned his gaze towards the crown tundra, and my hunters are about to meet the second horse. His 9 tails lifted, one tail pointing glowing brighter than the other. The crown tundra opened soon. I must prepare my vessel. A shape stood before him, bound to change in shadow, and legendary, one that shouldn't exist here. Orbit stood, shrugged and masked with a ghostly paw. Soon you will awaken. Shadow Rajajekyll. The creature growled, a form figure between dragon crystals and pitch black void. Orbit smiled with 9 overlapping voices. Yes, perfectly. Scene 4. Neptune and Siphon vs. Treachery. The ghost fire were ripped through from the ground as Treachery leapt. Its hoof leaving shrouds of deathly flames. Drift Strike. Aqua Trap. Redirect. Rainy. Psychic Wave. Blanket. The combined stream hits. still in Stretcher mid-change. But the other creatures, the distortion beast, laughed with impossible speed. Mouth only far too wide, He only heard himself outside. Not today, Siphon growled. It's like Orbit tried to build a body out of poor shadow, but it's incomplete. Neptune said himself. Like then let's build it. Zero eye flicker. Tyler's voice trying to breathe through. Help! Free me! Neptune's heart pounded. We're not letting Orbis win. Drillstrike fins glow with a sharp azure light. Siphon pointed. Strike the tether. The tether pulsed around Stretcher, a flowing schedule indicated to Gushier. Drillstrike flash. The tether cracked, and Orbis screamed across the skies. You will not take what is mine. The distortion beast lodged itself between them, shielding the tether. Orbis watching, going to let this one break easily. The real fight began. Scene 5. The Team X faced a sorrow far less, but at the shining farthest, at least a soaring blizzard of shadowy ice. Hard against cries, shaking the cracking shrine walls. And shielded Debbie. We can't attack her head on. Chiru said fast with a warrior glance. Frostlass, release him. Fight Orbits. The ghost trembled, her spirit torn. Soaking placed a calm hand on the first covered ground. Let us share our mind. Let us lend your strength. Curry used illusion to create comforting shape. Memories of snowy forests, gentle winds, peaceful nights. Father and blink, her breath softened, and whispered, "You're not alone anymore." The shrine cracked, ground. The anchor cracked. Orbin's voice echoed faintly through the trees. Fools! Her grief and mine! But Father screamed back, "No! More pain!" Light burst from her, and the anchor shattered. The shadow force vanished. Father cast us into M-arm, unconscious but free. Shiver exhaled, one anchor down, slowly soaking to look at the sky. 2 more to go.